Ha, 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 ha. Boy, am I gonna miss Jerome. So, in fact, he is not Mr. J. Although Barbara and Jerome Velasca do give a nice impression or impersonation of Harley and uh, the Joker, her puddin'. And what does Barbara think that Jim is actually going to go back with her, that she can release his dark side, and they become crazed killers? They go well, Mickey and Mallory. And I've never seen Natural Born Killers, by the way. Um, on all this, even though she has his current girlfriend next to a spinning wheel and ready to be chopped up with the knife throwing and everything. And I'm surprised we didn't get to see the Graysons again because we had a magician, and believe me, I'm going to get into Alfred and his thing about the magician thing. But first, let's talk about how Alfred Slick, Alfred Royal Marine, former Alfred, is trying to hit on a woman 20 years his junior. Really? Now, in the comics, Leslie Tompkins and Alfred have been known to have a romantic entanglement. However, in the comics, she is at least 20 years older than Jim Gordon. And that she introduces himself to Bruce, and even though you're not sure that Bruce is or is not a child anymore, you should know if you've ever did like magicians. I mean, you should know this. This is not something that you should not know, Alfred. Keen, oh man, who, destroys his father's computer to try and save him, even though he's obsessed with how his parents died and their secrets, but that's actually from last week. So, where do we go to now? Oh, yes. Bruce runs into Selena and he misses her. This is nice. She doesn't know where to go. She has nothing to do. I mean, she's working for the Penguin. She doesn't know if she likes that. She's wondering, should I be with the good guys or the bad guys, or should I be this, good of gray? This is her thing, and it's why Bruce goes back and she doesn't go back, and she's like telling Bruce, "Now you want to go back and get him? What? No, 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 no. The point was to go and to get him out with us to take him out before everybody. Uh, this was happening, not while it's going on. We still had time to do that. I think they had time. And, I'm running out of talk now, so I gotta take a breath. Meanwhile, let's get to bisexual Barbara now, and I actually like how she's playing one Galavan off the other. I mean, they've totally released this character into um, the wild, and we have she's a total free agent because this is because one, there's barely anything to work with in the comics with her in the first place, and it's just fun. It was just fun seeing um, that end scene where her making out with Theo Gill. Then after he killed Jerome, I'm thinking Jerome has Bruce by the neck, and I'm thinking that line from the Dark Knight, "We're going to do this forever," kind of thing. And there is blood rushing from Bruce's neck here, and I'm like, yes, yes, and the deal, Galvin, who in a brilliant PR move. Let's face it, this is brilliant PR. Kills Jerome. Although this does actually, you're losing maniacs right and left, and I seriously hope you go through the crew because you're only down to two people, Barbara and Amygdala, plus you and your sister. That's it. That's a total of four, and you're just down to two recruits. So I hope there's a plan. Meanwhile, Harvey Bullock is back, and he has this one scene with the penguin, and he says, the rumors are going around how uh, someone got, Jim was forced to kill someone, and by the way, I'm still gonna get you for fish, and you're nothing but a cheap punk in a very nice suit when you're still the umbrella boy. And, well, that's that. Um, Not much of the penguin happens today, but Jerome is dead, and there's this huge glitch, and there's this smile, like at the end of, Batman 89 on Jerome's face, and I'm thinking, oh my lord, we could have used this guy more if he's going to be, but he's not the Joker. He's going to inspire the Joker now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is